Okay. Um. Okay, let's try this one. What even is this? Oh yeah. I guess I'm just gonna erase it and I'm gonna draw something on it. Oh yeah, I also slept super late last night. Okay, gotta make it even darker, I think. Yeah, maybe just maybe like this. All right, let's try it out. Actually, I kind of want to put on music today. Like today, I went back to listen to like an artist that I also used to like listen quite a lot, and I actually found this artist through O's. They are called Imperial Dead Circus Dead Decadence. Like I've never listened to like rock, to like metal music before, but like that one was very good. I think I've listened to this song like so many times. Actually, although I don't know if I want to keep drawing this figure or maybe like draw another one. But in any case, I find that something I am actually pretty happy about is yeah, actually I find that, hey, hello souls. I find that like a lot of time I have trouble finding a reference to study. But I think what I need to do is to just try it out, and if it's not good, I would just
Wish up.
like switch to another image. As for this one, I don't actually know if it's good or not. Probably gonna go like gonna go like this. Oh yeah. Also this week I have had 3 exams this week. I had one today. Like the one I had today was very difficult. Now I'm gonna have another exam tomorrow, and hopefully that will be the end of it. Oh yeah, by the way, Souls, have you posted your video? I have already. I finally got an idea for what I want my video to be, and I work on the script for like 3 days, but like now the script is almost complete. So I think the next, I'm just gonna refine my script today or tomorrow, and I think after that I'm gonna just do a voiceover, and then I'm gonna like start editing. But I'm pretty sure that editing is the part that takes the most time. Yeah, I have no idea how to even edit. I mean, writing the script is comparatively easy because well, like you can rely on external tools like Chat GPT to help. But with like video editing, it's really just not that evident. So yeah. Also, I've actually tried to edit before, but like during that time I was doing the voice over while I was editing. But I think this time I'm just gonna finish the voiceover and do the editing afterward. I feel like that's gonna be the best way to go on about it. Oh yeah, I also got there. Actually, not yet. I don't know if I'm actually gonna use this image. Just gonna see if this pose actually works. I think it's gonna work, but oh yeah, also today I saw a really stupid art drama on YouTube. Like I didn't even click on the video because I just hate, I just like really hate these art drama channels. But oh yeah, so some
HRU/.
I guess I'm just kind of tired. I slept like too late last night. I guess like I was just too excited to work on the script of like a video that I have in mind. And also because this is about like a recent event. But like I just want to like get the script finished at least, so I can like start editing. Oh hey, hello Gab. Yeah,
Hand pink waving.
I've tried to write the script in a way that's I think not too offensive, at least. I feel like my script is kind of leaves a lot of wriggle room. Hey, hello, option kunai. Yeah, welcome.
I have never caught a stream this early before.
Oh yeah, actually a problem I've realized with like with this I think like sometimes when the model is speaking, the mouth is not moving. Oh damn. That's probably what's gonna happen to my tests as well, to be honest.
I got a
Like
test back and I got a 48% on it.
I'm pretty sure my midterms are my midterm grades are not great. So yeah, that's pretty bad. But thankfully it's not the end of the world. Yeah, today's exam was especially hard. I think I got maybe like there is only yeah, there is only a single question that I am just sure that I got right.
Everyone seems to be bombing their tests, lol.
I mean, like last week's test. Oh wow, 40%. Damn. That's like a final exams like worth. My midterm is like worth 10% of the total grade.
I should be fine. The next one is next week and worth like 40%.
So like I mean, I guess it's still bad, but you know, I'm just like yeah. Honestly, I can't wait for the next week.
I thought I did better on this one, but it's alright, we will just ball through.
Yeah, after tomorrow it will be there will be a break. So I'm gonna use this break to like really adjust my schedule. Speaking of, I think the eyes are too big, if I'm not mistaken. Election. There's an election today?
Also, there was an election today, but I didn't vote since I didn't have enough research on each party.
Yeah, honestly, like I think whenever I vote, I don't think I've ever done a lot of enough research on a party. But what you're doing is probably right. But like whenever I can go vote, I just go and vote. Like I think most of the time I don't even care for who I'm voting as long as it's not like um as long as it's like not the party that I've heard bad things about. But like honestly this time I'm not even sure who to vote. Um because like in I guess in Canada it's kind of like in the US. You're either voting for like the liberals or the conservatives, and like I feel like both of them aren't. I don't know enough about any of them to really make a decision. I think in the past I just like I don't even remember who I voted. Maybe for like a third party, the Green Party, or maybe, but yeah. Oh, hello, Emotate. Yeah, I get that. I mean, like that's the U.S. That's in the U.S. In in Canada, it's just like liberal or conservative.
You mean
I
Democrats
mean,
or Republicans?
there are more parties, but like these are small parties. So like these small ones are just. But like I guess it's still worth voting for them.
Wait, FR?
What do you mean, like Republican and Democrat? I'm pretty sure that's just for the US. Wait, option kunai
We
is
have
there an
liberal
election today?
conservative, you
Did I
Democratic
miss
Party
it?
socialist, Green.
Like I didn't hear anything about an election here. Oh yeah, NDP. Oh wow. I completely missed it.
There was the Ontario provincial election today.
Uh yeah, like the federal election. They say that it's gonna happen this year, but I don't know when that's gonna happen.
They are trying to get it done now since the federal can happen at any time and that my older people's voting habits.
Yeah, I guess like honestly I'm just not too interested in politics. So like it's whatever, I guess. Also like I just kept seeing like videos from like the Conservative Party on YouTube. Uh
It will either happen in spring or in fall. But I believe that since the Ontario one is happening now, I believe that it is more likely to happen in spring.
right. Okay, so the skirt goes like this. Although I feel like this looks kind of off from the original. Oh yeah, I guess I'm just kind of tired because I slept very late last
Anyways,
night.
how has your day been?
I had like a midterm today. That one was very difficult. Thankfully it's not worth a lot, but I don't think I did super well. So yeah, but it is what it is. It's not worth a lot though. So I still have the chance to I still have a second chance. But yeah, like the exam is pretty brutal. It's just so hard. Oh yeah, something else I'm kind of wondering is that I think I've wondered this many times, but how do people even get like I don't know how people get doxxed. I think most people they just post photos of themselves. Like posting photos of yourself is the easiest way to get doxxed. I don't think there are other ways to dox yourself other than you yourself revealing personal informations. I guess something I'm worried about is, like, in my streams, I talk about a lot of things. I don't want to, like, accidentally say some potentially identifying information. So I guess that's also something I'm concerned about. Honestly, this one does not look that good. I think maybe I will. I will scrap this. Yeah, true. Like, once you know a person's real
Most
name.
doxing is just tying the connections between a person and a name.
Like, once you know the.
If you can think about any information that is relatively general, it is normally hard to tie it to a person.
Yeah, true. I guess, like, a geographical information is the most important. But also, like, if a person knows a lot of general information about a person,
But for
it can
example,
become
having
specific.
information on a specific region or thing can narrow it down to just a few people.
Okay, I think this one probably just like this. Oh yeah, also next week. Yeah, I guess, like, also something that's identifying is, for example, if you know, like, for example, in the US, if you know, like, the state a person is in, and that person mentions something that only exists in a particular city of that state, then people are gonna be able to track it down relatively easily. Ah, really? But, like, even a state is relatively general, though.
Don't know how it works in other countries, but in the US, just having someone's phone number can pinpoint their state already. It's even worse if you have a name.
Yeah, I guess. I've But like how do names work? If you have a name, then you know everything about a person.
Works in any country.
I don't
Phone
think
numbers are inherently just location identifiers.
like what if you don't have a social media account with your real name? Are you know, what if you don't have a social media with your real name that where you share sensitive information? Are people still able to figure out the humming? What humming?
Every number starts with a country identifier, then a city/region identifier.
Yeah, true. Like phone numbers are ultimately kind of not private. Thankfully, emails exist, but even emails are not that great. Um, I mean, emails are great, but people can still track using email by like sending a super small. What?
It went like Hero Harem the Harpru.
Oh, hello, Nigiri Bite. You mean like the sound from
Eyes purple
outside?
crying, GWS mutate.
Because I'm thinking about people who get swatted. Like there are people on Discord who get swatted. How how do they even know their address? And I'm also wondering if I am at the danger of getting swatted. Like if someone wants to do it, would they be able to do it? I think I haven't really put out any really identifying information. Because yeah, like the actually most of the time it's relatively harmless. They say that revealing your address, no one's gonna do anything, but they people can do something. They can swat you. Yeah, the government does have your information.
You could really find where anyone lives just if you really feel and look for stuff.
Well, at least for now, my channel has nothing. Uh,
Like my dad has his address in the address book as his middle name so that if he gets mail addressing him with that, he knows it's spam.
mm. Like, I honestly just try to live under the radar. And yeah, like, just mention information as little as possible. But I'm still wondering just how much people know. But yeah, I'm never gonna post real photos online.
And companies also sell your data, so the most you can do is just try not to mention personal details as much as possible.
But like, I feel like for YouTubers, it should be easy to identify them. Especially if their channel are monetized. Since yeah, they will have your IP address. And yeah, once they have your IP address, they basically kind of know where you live.
Most websites would have your exact coords like Discord.
But that's only if you don't use a VPN. If you do use a VPN, it's another story. Oh yeah, also there is like a lot of VPN companies advertise their VPN like it's gonna protect you from virus. But like VPN only protects your IP address. So like but the virus is contained in like the data that the websites the website sends you. So like the VPN will just relay the data containing the virus. So like VPN doesn't do anything. I'm not sure why they're advertising their service like that. Yeah, that's the good thing though. IP address is
At
not.
least with IP addresses, they change and aren't exact. Personal information is worse.
Yeah, like the best thing to do is to just not mention any personal information. Yeah, I think that's a good thing to do though. I'm also gonna just avoid mentioning personal information from now on. Like I've always been kind of paranoid about this. So like I never really liked sharing personal information, but I guess like now it's a necessity to not share anything personal. Or just lie about personal information. I mean, is it really though? I would like to think.
In my opinion, most info that people really want, they can get. With that being said, I try to make sure that I don't give it away.
Yeah, I'm also. But I think if you don't, if you are just careful, your websites are not gonna. Yeah, true, probably. Like it's gonna get leaked from third parties.
If you are getting my information, it won't be through me, but maybe Bell or President's Choice.
Okay, perhaps move it like this. I mean, like a VPN is not that expensive. It's like $5 a month. What's not
So
convenient
you're
about
all paying
VPN
for a VPN sub and
is
connected to
that
it
like a lot of
24/7.
websites just makes it kind of hard on you if you're using a VPN. Like they're gonna make you go through captchas, or like certain websites just gonna make it very hard to use their website if you're on like a VPN, and that sucks. So I guess that's the bad thing about VPN. I mean, before I would use Tor, but Tor is kind of Tor is even worse in that aspect. I mean, I created my Instagram account using a VPN. That's
VPN
true.
don't really do as much people say, but they are definitely useful.
That's how I created the account on a VPN, then that one got locked. But then I created another one without VPN, and that one got banned as well. So, it's not a VPN problem. Like, I don't know what problem it was. Instagram probably just thinks I'm suspicious for not for blocking ads or something, or like that or like Instagram just flagged all my devices because I tried to access Instagram on a computer instead of on the phone, which is like pretty stupid. I mean, like Instagram is just such a stupid platform. I just don't trust Meta, honestly. I mean, like any service that is anti-VPN is just trash. I created my Discord account on VPN and they had no problem with it. I also created my YouTube account on the VPN. That was fine. Lol. Oh yeah, right. Like Meta's headsets are like top notch apparently.
Otherwise, you'd buy a MetaQuest, right?
But yeah, like I've never trusted Facebook and shit. They just seem super shady to me. Mm.
I personally live by the 10%. That 10% of any group is normally the very loud part that doesn't represent the rest.
Well, are you part of the 10%? I think I'm part of the 1%. I mean, I used to be part of the 1% who exclusively accessed the internet through Tor and also like Cubes OS. But I think nowadays I'm not. I'm probably like a normie by this point.
And like I would love to and be more willing to post pictures and a bit of my information, but I know that there are definitely malicious.
I mean, like 80% of internet users don't post
I try
anything.
not to be a part of the 10%.
So, like, maybe that makes sense. I think on YouTube, I don't know how many channels actually post content. I think maybe that's like, I'm pretty sure like if you like count all the YouTube accounts and also the number of YouTube accounts that actually post videos, I think that's probably around like 1%. Less than 1%, maybe. Hello, Hungary. I guess by the 10% he must mean like the 10% of people who post content online.
10% what?
Hey, hello, Elias. Oh yeah, like I'm studying an artist called. I'm just copying references, but
What are you drawing today?
hold on, I'm gonna put the link. Oh yeah. Like I'm just drawing random references. Okay. That's the artist's name.
Just my personal belief that 10% of any group normally misrepresent the general population.
Lol.
You should post pictures with high quality editing that gives away false personal information.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably the best way to go about it. Like, just post fake info. Um, like if you post fake stuff, you're just gonna like lead people astray. But yeah, like I should probably like, mm, should probably like avoid being so specific when I talk about myself. Okay. I feel like I'm just so weak. This just feels so off.
At Hungary letter 210 you can play mind games on everyone.
I think I just gotta move this part higher. Like
Avoid
here.
being specific or just talk about it like it isn't you.
probably gonna move this part a bit higher.
I'm John Smith, born in Houston, Texas, 1st January 1990. Trust me.
Lol. Yeah, John Smith. Is there a more popular name than John Smith? That has to be the most common name ever. Um, yes, I do have a small art goal. Oh, hello Elias, by the way. I like my goal
Do you
for
have
now
any art
is
goal for
to
future?
just hold on. I think the small goal that I have is to finish this one. Although I haven't
I have
worked on
never
it for
seen
quite some
anyone
time.
named John Smith in my life. It has to be some form of misrepresentation.
Honestly, I'm not quite sure how to even proceed. I guess it's probably like this part. I'm not sure what I should draw for this part. Uh, Probably when I figure this one out, I'm gonna continue working on this one. But yeah, like this is like my, I guess this is my short-term goal. Yeah, honestly, same. I've never seen a John Smith in my life. Nor have I ever heard anyone named John Smith.
My actual name is Rob Ford, and I don't use crack,
But
nor am I an addict of it.
like I'm pretty sure John Smith just doesn't exist. There is probably no one called John Smith. It's just a psyop to detect when someone is using a fake name. What? Your name
My
is
full
not
legal name is
Onigiri
Alpha
Byte?
Kenny Body, face blue smiling.
Actually, is there anyone? I haven't. Do people even use their real name as, like, faux legal name as their online name? Do people even do that? God's chalk.
I've met at least 2 people named Gottschalk.
John Smith. Uh, I mean,
I
for
actually
Steam,
know
is not
someone
as
whose
big of
Steam
a deal.
handle is literally their actual name.
Or maybe it is kind of a big deal if you play multiplayer games and, you know, like the other sweaty gamers are gonna like swat them. Because like this has happened before. Like people swatting their teammates or like their opponents in online games, in like multiplayer games.
And on the other side of the spectrum, I know someone who will only use an app if he reads the entire to S and any privacy policies.
Yeah, I never read that thing.
I read the to S and privacy policies.
I mean, like I just find it pretty useless in general. If I want something really private, I would just use open source
It's
software.
useful to know.
I mean, just because it's open source doesn't mean it's safe and doesn't collect information, but like at least if you get stuff on F-Droid, it's generally like pretty better compared to like others, I guess. I guess also like in the App Store you can generally see what data apps are gonna collect. As for desktop applications, like that's just totally useless because like you can just do whatever with a desktop app with a desktop application. It's just like why does the terms of service even exist? People are just gonna like do whatever they want to the app. Like even the mobile apps.
You can for desktop applications.
You can collect information. But honestly, nowadays, I think I care less about privacy than before. Like, I used to be super paranoid. Um, but I suppose nowadays I just prefer convenience. Oh, what information is being collected? Huh, I didn't know that. But I'm
No,
pretty
you
sure
can
that's
see
just
what
for
information is being
stuff you
collected.
install from the Windows store. If you just download apps from like executables from the internet, you can't see that. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
No, you can view them no matter what it is.
Oh, wow. That's pretty handy. Uh, yeah, I actually didn't know about any of that.
Windows 10, it's not convenient to work with though. You can probably use sysinternals tools to also help.
Actually, I'm gonna look up some. Like, maybe I wanna work on the banner image. Oh yeah. Also, like the YouTube banner is very like it's very thin, so you actually can't place like a lot of you actually can't place a lot of stuff in it. Oh well, I will just keep going on this one. Just gonna draw from reference. Oh, also I'm pretty tired. And yeah, today I went back to like an old artist that I used to listen. So I guess I'm just gonna put it on. I don't know if it's gonna result in copyright strikes, but I guess I would just play it. I'm also kind of tired, so I guess that will help me stay awake. Yeah, like I used to listen to this artist quite a lot. I think that also stopped once I started like just downloading Vocaloid albums. Yeah, lol. Yeah, like that's exactly where I discovered this song. It's on Oath.
This feels like it'd break my fingers on Asu.
Hey, hello, physics lab. Armpit hair. There is no armpit hair on the reference.
Needs more armpit hair.
But I think even if it is, it's not gonna show because this part is hidden by the... I'm not sure what this thing is for. Maybe it's for... This part is so weird. It has no... It has like no real use aside from like just decoration, I guess. But yeah, like I was literally about to fall asleep just now. So I guess the like heavy music on does help me stay awake. Tonight I'm definitely gonna try to sleep earlier. I can't keep sleeping late like this. Like I want to sleep
Then go to
at
sleep.
a specific time. And now is not that time yet. My ideal time is like sleep at 12, like sleep at midnight and wake up at 9 for 9 hours of sleep. But like the problem is that I keep like I just keep sleeping late. And like last night I went to sleep at 4 a.m. So but like usually I am not this tired. I guess I will just have to stay awake until my sleep time and then just go to sleep. Oh wow, 5? That's insane. I find that I actually can't
9 hours
really
of sleep.
function
get
super
5.
well unless I get 9 hours of sleep. Lol, yeah, my sleep schedule is real. I just gotta stick to it.
I'm glad your sleep schedule exists.
I mean, like, the problem is also that I realize how important sleep is, but I just keep sleeping late. Oh wow. You must be one of the like lucky few who are able to function with only 6 hours of sleep.
I fail to function if I get more than 5 hours of sleep.
Okay, I guess this one is like kind of like this. Okay, I will actually try to color this one. I think it's not gonna be too hard. Alright, let's do it. Although like this part is way too big, actually. Just gonna make this part smaller. Probably also like this, honestly. Not sure, but yeah, it's way too big. Probably something like this. Can I make it even smaller? Actually, like before, there was a time when I had a pretty good sleep schedule. I would able to like wake up at 7 and sleep at 10. But I think it ultimately didn't work because there were just times when I was unable to fall asleep at that time, specific time. Like even with melatonin, sometimes I'm still unable to like fall asleep. I'm not quite sure where the problem is. Oh yeah, I also haven't taken melatonin in the last few days. I've just been trying to like sleep naturally. Maybe I should go back to taking melatonin, honestly. Why 1 p.m. to 5 a.m. specifically? Oh wow.
Personally, I would love it if I could just stay awake from 1 to 5 and sleep the rest of the day.
Oh wow, you wake up at 3
I go
a.m.
to sleep at 10:25 a.m. sharp and wake up at 3 a.m., I believe.
Like, I want to be able to go to sleep gradually, earlier and earlier, until I just go to sleep at like maybe I should go to sleep at 11. I feel like that's doable. If I go to sleep at 11, I should be able to like wake up at the right time. At 8, so that would be perfect. This part looks kind of weird. Probably just gonna shrink it slightly. Okay, so shrink it kind of like this. And as for the hand, I'm just gonna move it down. Okay. Okay. I guess this proportion kind of looks okay. So I guess I'm just gonna start coloring. I think I'm gonna start with the hair. I think it's probably a good idea to first clean up the lines before rendering here. but I'm like too lazy for that. So I'm just gonna draw the colors very approximately, I guess. Hey, hello, Tate. Yeah, just now, because I was about to literally fall asleep. So I just put some music to... Actually, it's not just some music. It's a...
Since when did we get music?
It's a band that I used to listen to a lot when I was like 16 or something. Yeah, I haven't listened to like this band for a long time. Probably like 4 years, 3 or 4 years. But I just went back to them today, and yeah, like they're actually like pretty good. They were just as good as I remember. Hey, hello, Supra. You can read the description for more information, but I basically started like a year and a half ago.
How long have you been drawing? I just started learning for real 2 months ago.
Yeah, I feel like when you are just starting out, that's the most difficult part of drawing. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get better afterward. I feel like now it's already getting a lot easier compared to when I first started. So that's probably a good sign. Hey, hello, Silver Clement.
Hello. And you have chat on her head.
Yeah, that has been there for I think almost a week now. I just thought I would add it to like just make it more clear what that model represents. Okay, so hold on. Okay. I think I'll just leave the eyes like this for now. And I will just draw the wrist. Okay.
How are you today?
So I think it's kind of. Oh yeah, I guess I'm just like a little bit tired, but oh, and I also had my midterm today. It was kind of difficult. Yeah, that midterm was really brutal, but thankfully it's not worth a lot. So I think it's mostly fine. Thank you for asking, by the way. I think other than just tiredness, I think I'm actually doing pretty good.
I see.
Yeah, but like today I went back to this artist. I tried to listen to like their music, and they turned out to be like just as good as I remember.
You're welcome.
All right, see you, Hungary.
I have to go now. Have a good day.
Okay, I think I just need to add red to it, and it's gonna look a lot better. I guess the face just looks kind of purple right now, but I'm sure that once the rest is added, it's not gonna look too strange. Oh yeah, also the whites of the eye. That's also important. Yeah, kind of purple. Although it's not that it's purple.
A little purplish.
Maybe just need some red. Yeah, let's add some red here, I guess. Oh yeah, the light. The light is probably kind of important to like suggest the color. For suggesting the color. So I think what I actually need to is to add back the light here. Kind of like this. Yeah, I think that makes the face look better. And also this part. Maybe kind of like this. Hey, hi rainy days.
Hi, PI.
I mean, I guess it's not so much perspective, but just like the pose. But yeah, I guess what I care mostly here is the lighting for now.
Nice music, tasty.
Oh yeah, I should list the band. This is like a band that I used to listen a lot when I was like 16. Like I went back to it today, and it's just as good as I remember. Yeah, the name is Imperial Circus Dead Decadence. ICDD. I think that's what they are mostly called.
Oh, reliving memories.
Yeah, that's the name. I've wrote it on the screen. On the bottom of the screen. Yeah, me neither, honestly. For me, it's mainly this band that I know. Oh no, I haven't.
I'm not really much of a rock person, but I
Here's
do know
the
some
view.
bands.
I haven't heard of that. I guess like I don't know too much about rock. I just discovered this artist through like a music game,
Or My Chemical Romance.
and like I've just been listening to them ever since. But yeah, I'm gonna check them out. My Chemical Romance. Okay,
Asterisk hits piano key asterisk.
yeah, honestly.
Oh lol, that's how it usually goes lol. I find a lot of good songs from video games.
Like I guess it's also just discovery. I guess nowadays there's Spotify, but like Spotify's recommendation system is actually not that great, I find. So like it's kind of difficult to discover the music that you want. Okay, I feel like it should be kind of like this.
Yeah,
Huh. Which one?
I know a Japanese rock band.
Oh yeah, Undead Corporation. Yeah, I also know them. They made like metal
I think they're called Undead
covers of like
Corporation.
Toho music. Like that's what I rem I remember like listening to like these metal Toho music from them. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, I love their music.
Sirens. Oh yeah, I played that one as well. That one is also a Toho song, I believe.
My favorite is Sirens.
Okay. We're just gonna go like this.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Like I don't remember the particular name of the song, but I do remember they made a lot of like metal cover of Toho music. So yeah, like a lot of their popular songs are like actually Toho music. Okay, I think for this part he's gonna add need to add a little bit of this here. Maybe not. Alright,
I
see you,
like
see you,
the so
becoming.
right. Oh, yakisoba is good too.
Oh yeah, I do remember that name.
Asian Kung Fu Generation. I love that guy. I
Yeah,
love
so
that one
see you,
cover he
Silver
did.
Helmet. I think I'm also gonna stop soon once I finish this one.
Why?
Yeah, no worries. I just feel like ending it because I'm kind of tired today as well.
Oh dang, I joined too late, Pug.
But yeah, I guess I will just end here for now. Probably just gonna crop the canvas a little bit. But yeah, thank you for watching. Alright, yeah, thank you for watching. I guess today is just a quick practice. Yeah, alright, see you Onigiri Bite. See you rainy days.
Hand purple blue piece.
Yeah, I think the video is probably gonna take some time though. I already finished this